Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're live. We're gonna try out Monaco Grand Prix for the Sega Dreamcast. Another Dreamcast game. I can't remember if I played this game when I was younger. Something tells me that I did try it when I was young, when I had my Dreamcast. But I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a game I really wanted. But either way, I do have it now. It's not a very expensive game. Definitely want to try it out. I like racing games, even though I'm gonna be terrible at this. Should be fun though. Maybe we'll do like a season or something in it, depending on how long it'll take. Maybe we can do like a little series. So let's do arcade. I guess simulation is what we would want. I guess. I don't know. So I don't know if I've played this. This is by Ubisoft. Let me see what mode I want to do here. Probably simulation. Let me just see. We could do Grand Prix. We could do a championship. It's a personalized championship. So it looks like we can do, if we do arcade, we could just do a regular championship mode, which would be 17 races, and it's based off a point system for where you finish. So let's do one of those. Shows you how many laps it is. I'm gonna do a single race just to unit of speed in miles per hour. There we go. You know what? No, we'll just jump right in to the championship. Why don't we do that? So I guess we'll just do that. Hey, Nick is here. Wanted to check in and let you know I've been having an amazing time at college. Oh, that's so good to hear, man. Didn't know you already started college. Wow, that was fast. I feel like you just graduated. But that's so good, Nick. I'm very happy for you, man. That's very cool. Glad you're enjoying the college life thus far. Don't do anything crazy that your dad wouldn't do, right? Charlie Runkle. Hang on, we have a bot in the chat as well already. Boom. But that makes me very happy to hear that, Nick. Very nice. He's growing up fast, guys. I don't even know who to be here. I don't know if I know any of these people. Notaki, that sounds Japanese. Let's be Notaki. Van Oosten, that's gotta be Dutch. Or Sakai, Let's be Notaki. So we do all circuits, championship. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I think about, when you go to do new places and stuff, college would be like moving to a new town almost, just, meeting people and discovering yourself in a way. In a way, I'm still discovering myself since I moved. So yeah, no, definitely talk to people, make friends, and just, have fun. Enjoy the experience and soak up what you can. It'll bode better for you in the future. Configure, I guess. Okay, this is how we play. So accelerate with the trigger. Oh gosh, do I gotta do gears? Because I don't know how to do gears. Steering. Is there a brake? Oh, okay, that one. Okay. So pretty simple controls here. Alright, so we have a season. We have a team rank. So as you can see, how many drivers are there in this season? Oh, there's a lot. 22, okay. Five-lap races looks good. I'm gonna do so bad early on in the season here, but so let me see the point system, guys, so we can know what we're doing. Those F1 games they make these days look really good. Wouldn't mind trying one of those. So you get 10 points for first, 6 for second, 4 points for third, 3 points for fourth, 2 points for fifth, 1 point for sixth, and I assume if you finish below the top 6, you don't get any points. Okay, so that's good to know. So we gotta aim for that top 6 spot. Alright, so what's our first race? Where's this gonna be? I said I don't know if we'll do like a full series on this or not, depending on how long it takes for us to do a season. It's 17 races, so we could end up finishing it a few streams or something. So Australia. That looks like a big city. Starting grid, Notaki. Oh, listen to this. Listen to this house music. Are we actually gonna have... Oh, here we are. Please don't tell me I gotta do gears too. Whoa! Hang on, let me just do... Oh, I can't do settings. Alright, we're just going. So hopefully they'll switch gears for me, because I don't know how to... Oh, shoot. Ooh, that turning is very, very heavy. Alright, much better. Yeah, you gotta come to almost a complete stop to take... It's like Forza. I'll be happy if I get like top 10, honestly. Checkpoint. Oh, there's a checkpoint, so we gotta make the timer too. Oh, I don't know if I like that. That's got a very arcade feel to it though. So we really gotta stay focused here. Not go off-road too much. Is there like a difficulty meter or something? Like it's just throwing me in here. I want to like turn down the music. It's not gonna be easy. I'm in 6th though. I feel like I can't catch up to the next person. Hey, get out of here. Oh, white flag. Checker. Well, white flag is for the caution, right? That was 1 lap. Okay, these are pretty long races, actually. Sorry, let me pause for a second. Love the look of these racing games. These old school racing games, Nick. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like a mix between simulation and arcade here, so it's kind of a hybrid. These turns are hard. That first turn there is very hard. That's probably the hardest turn in the entire lap, entire track. Everybody in the club? Man, you have to be so stingy with your acceleration around these corners. Drop to 8th. I don't know if these are real drivers either. They might be. So the Dreamcast has a lot of like racing games and stuff. Like I have the Jeremy McGrath dirt bike one, which is pretty fun. Was playing that the other day for a bit off stream. Yeah, it's gonna be so hard to place here. Only the top 6 get points. Alright, that was the second lap. I mean, it's only my first race, so I don't expect to win or anything, but pretty good graphics though. That first turn every time. Keep going off. Oh my, I'm all over the track here. I don't know if it's switching gears automatically. I feel like it is. We're not gonna make the checkpoint. Oh, there we go. Look at them, they zip around these corners somehow. Like, not only do we have to beat them, we have to beat the clock too. People are already finishing their third lap, look at that. Ugh. Man, if you don't brake in time, the music's calmed down a bit. This is probably gonna be the easiest track too. That's the thing. If we're struggling this bad already, it's not gonna be very good for us going forward.
Hurry up!
Hurry up! Alright, so that was. Now we're on lap 4. Here comes this turn again. That guy bumped me off the road. I still go off the road even when I brake. Almost completely. It's so hard. How are they just zipping around these turns? Look at that. They don't even slow down. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna drop to last. In fact, I basically am in last. What happened? Oh my lord. I'm in last. I wasn't doing too bad for a while, I guess. Just got the checkpoint. I don't know if it's better to brake or just take off the acceleration. I don't know yet. Come on. Have some of that. Maybe it's better to just... I don't know. I don't know how to take these turns yet. They're taking them all with ease. Final lap. And I'm in last. It is, once they get ahead of you, it's very hard to pass them because they just stay, they maintain their speed. And there, you're off road. I should be passing you. Oh, come on. No, I'm not finishing last. Oh wow, I just cruised into that checkpoint. Let's go off road here. This is a horrible first race, guys. Man, this is so difficult. I don't even get to finish the race. Well, I finished last, guys, so that's great. There's got to be something I can do to, like, make this easier for me. Like, can I turn down the difficulty? These guys seem really good. And Oostin finished 17th. And there I am. All the way at the bottom. How do I get past all this? What do I do? It's like not letting me go forward with anything. Like, I don't know what to do here. Like, do I just do replay? Is this a replay of the whole race? Like, I don't need to see that again. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to go forward there. Like, it just kept showing me the standing. So, alright, so it kept the victory there. I'm gonna be down. I mean, it kept the race stats, so. Where am I? Am I even in the top 20? 22, I mean. Oh, it's a team thing. So my team got 7 points. No thanks to me. I don't even know what team I'm on. Alright, this is confusing. Alright, what team am I on then? I'm team 7. So we're down there with no points. Wait a minute, this doesn't make any sense. It's telling me there I have 0 points. That's the team rank. It's 10th of 11. But then my driver rank is 7th? I guess with 0 points. Okay, so as I say, top 6 get points. Okay. Wow, this is confusing. Even though we finished last, it still has us in 7th because everybody there has 0 points below 6th place. So it kind of just throws you wherever. I don't know who's on my team either. This is gonna be a very strugglesome season. I gotta figure out how to play the game still. I should have done like a practice run before we started the season. Alright, we're in Brazil. Maybe Rio de Janeiro, perhaps? Right. Oh my gosh, they're already bumping me off the track. Unbelievable. Looks like each track has its own house music. Look at that, they're just bumping me all over the place here. Good thing I don't have to switch gears. That would be very difficult here. Alright, there we go. I want to get 6th. I want to get some points here. Out of my way. Oh, they keep bumping me around. This isn't bumper cars, buddy. Boy, they're aggressive. It's really difficult to get ahead of somebody. We'll crash there, that's alright. Slow everybody down. Because they don't really make mistakes, they just go around. I'm crashing into them. Alright, here we go. So look, they just zoom by me. Why am I so slow? What, I hate this little road there. It throws me off. Thinking I could like go that direction. I'm gonna finish last again. This might be harder than Forza to take some of these freaking turns. I just can't get a feel for what this game wants from me. There we go. How are you supposed to take that turn? Come on, there we go. Pass somebody. Then they just zoom by like nothing. I mean, it says settings, but I can't. I guess I can't change that. I just want to turn down the difficulty because this is way too hard. Oh, pile up. Alright, you know what? Let me just slam into everything real quick. I thought this was going to be a little bit easier than it is, but my gosh, damn, this is difficult. And now I'm so far behind that I'm not going to see anybody else. This is a little more simulation than I was thinking it was going to be, which is fine. But it's just really difficult. Gosh. I don't know why there's not a difficulty setting. Like, why is there not a difficulty setting on the game? Like, every other racer's so good. Like, even when I'm taking good turns like that, they still just zip away from me. There's no way in hell I'm winning a race. I'm doing better, and yet I still can't get out of last place.
Checkpoint.
So much for that. Extremely difficult game. The turning is so freaking heavy. Like, I can't make any turns, even when I'm like almost to a complete stop. How are you supposed to get around? I'm gonna time out again.
Checkpoint.
All right. First freaking turn. Still in last. So don't worry. Just cruising. I like the look of the first track better, I should say. It wasn't bad. I mean, it doesn't seem like we're in Brazil though. That turn a little bit better. Oh, come on. Thought I was about to pass somebody there for a second. God forbid.
Hurry up. Checkpoint.
Like your brakes don't work right away either. Like it takes a bit for you to like slow down. Oh, this is gonna be so hard to get the hang of.
Checkpoint.
So is this the last lap now? Finally? Oh wait, no, this is a 7-lap race, isn't it? Great. That means there's 2 more laps of being in last place after this. This is just to get out of last I'm battling for. That's how hard it is. Even when I'm like racing better, it doesn't matter. This game's way too difficult. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna abandon the race. There's no point. I'm gonna finish last anyways, so let's go there. Let me see if there's a way I could turn down the difficulty, because there's no way. I mean, I guess I can save it, huh? Exit championship. Get out of here. Alright. Gearbox auto. There's only short and long racers. There's not like medium. Okay, that's it. What's retro? Yeah, we could try that. Let's see what that mode is. I thought maybe we could do a season, but not if it's going to be that hard. There's no way. Relive the fun of driving racing cars in the early days of motor racing. Choose from 4 teams and 8 cars from the 1950s. Okay. Alright, let's try retro mode. Old school. Still gonna fail there, but look at that guy's face. Alright, let's be Fonzie. We gotta be the Fonz, right? Garage. The garage. I don't know what that means. Opponent's level real or identical? What? How do I pick the track? Alright, we're just gonna be Fonzie. I guess we'll just go. Retro mode, guys. There is a old school like racing game on Dreamcast called Spirit of Speed, I think. I wouldn't mind trying that. It's got to be easier than this one. I gotta get the hang of this game. It's really difficult. Oh, look at this little track here. The UBI race. So we're in these old school cars. Still gonna be as difficult, I assume. I like the look of this track. Alright, let's see how this thing turns. The only time I'll be in first is right here until like the first big turn. Ooh, these things skid around. I just don't like there's not really a difficulty meter. It's just like, it is what it is. I'm gonna crash you all and... There's a tunnel here. I love that the filter of the screen just gets darker when you go in the tunnel. That's all they did to make it look like that. This thing slides around. It's way different than driving the car I just was driving. But I'm doing better. At least I feel like I am. Where are we anyways? Are we in like Germany or something? No music here. They didn't have house music back in the 1950s, huh? In the countryside. This stream is just... I should just title the stream Watch Me Crash, because that's all this is. Look at me, I'm like doing better here. This is probably because it's not a championship season. Maybe the AI is ramped up in that to make it so difficult. Here, like, they would have been way ahead of me. Like, look at... Even when I crash and turn around, like, I'm still in second place. And I can actually pass them. I think the game just feels sorry for me at this point. Alright, let's go. And I must say this track's really good looking here. It's called Green Hell though. Anytime I want to get up speed though, that's when like a turn comes and you just can't. As much as you want to go super fast, you have to keep slowing down to make these turns. So this isn't Mario Kart. This ain't F-Zero, that's for sure. But I have played plenty of games like this. I know you can't tell by the way I'm playing. Because I freaking suck at this, but I'm still having fun. Oh, yes, that's what we want to see. Nice. And stuck the landing. I think in some of the NASCAR games, like you accumulate damage and you have to go into the pits. I do have a NASCAR game on PS1, NASCAR, I think it's 2001. I played either that one or NASCAR 2000 on the N64 I used to play when I was a kid. I used to really like the NASCAR games actually. Even though I don't follow NASCAR, it's not something I actively follow. Oh, I do like the games. But I said the F1 games look pretty good. The new ones look pretty damn cool. But they look very realistic, so you really have to get acquainted to the controls and the physics of everything. Much like Forza games. I know how to drive in real life, guys, I promise. I mean, I'm in first, so hey, look at this. I'm doing good. Even though I've crashed a couple times. 3 laps remaining, alright. So this seems a lot easier to go about your business here. More of a Sunday cruise. With the Fonzie. Ah, shoot. When you go off-road, though, you get completely turned around, and there goes my first place. No. I was holding down first for a while. See if we can catch back up. Yeah, at least they slowed down here, going around some of these turns. I don't know how these old cars worked that well, but... So since it's, oh my gosh, you go off-road, you just turn around. I'm still gonna finish last. Why does it keep skidding around now? Now suddenly I can't turn. Ah, this game. Like what the heck? Every time I turn now, he's just peeling out. was cheap. Why was it all of a sudden a problem when it wasn't a problem before? I can understand that peeling out because I'm way off road. Now I've just completely fallen apart. This is one of the hardest racing games I've ever tried to play. Now I'm not going to catch up to anybody. Now they're way ahead. They decided on like lap 4 that they were going to be good. Slammed into that board again. Blackfoot's in first. No, I'm going to restart this race. I'm trying to get the hang of this, but it's really difficult. I don't know, like I was doing fine, and then just all of a sudden there was like a few turns in a row where my guy just kept peeling out. I mean, everybody passed me and they got so far ahead that there was no way I was going to catch up. It doesn't help that there's not a mini-map either, because then at least I could see what turns are coming up, but no, there's nothing. You gotta like look at the track here. Most racing games have a little mini-map, so you can kind of see what turns are upcoming. Not in Monaco Grand Prix. This is hardcore. I'm afraid to even use the acceleration half the time. There we go. If you find yourself about to go off the track, just take your finger off the acceleration and slam the brake. Then you gotta readjust yourself before you peel out. A lot of screeching of tires here. Shows me what gear I'm in, I think. Up there, that green. No, there we go. I'll slow everybody down though. See, look at it, I was far enough ahead that crashing, they still didn't even pass me. So how did they all zoom by me last time? After I took a few bad turns. Alright, there we go. Now I'll just block everybody from passing me. Come on, don't drop out of this now. Yeah, one type of game I'm never going to be good at is simulation racing games. Also fighting games. I just won't be good at them, ever. I don't know why, but... Oh, we all slammed over there. Nice. Somebody's janking out over there. Ruined his day. And we're still in first. What is that over there? Is that a pit? Is there pit stops in this game? There we go. So we're on lap 2 now, if I assume is 5. The Fawn's in first. Yeah, I just need to brake quicker before I get to some of these turns. Just almost completely stop and then accelerate into the turn from a standstill. Some you can kind of drift around by just tapping the acceleration. There we go. See, just stay on the road. Alright. Doing better, doing better. Okay. Yeah, this is a game you probably have to play and play and play to really get full hang of like the tracks and the weight of the cars and the turns and all that stuff, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's like I said, it's a lot more simulation than I thought it was going to be, but the fact that they attempted something like that in the Dreamcast is pretty cool, and it's pretty nice actually. It's just very, very difficult. So I can't say it's a bad game just because I suck at it. You know, that's not fair to the game. This seems like it's actually a pretty decent game if you kind of learn the controls and everything better. Oh, nope, you can't get that direction. Hey, no, 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 no. Trying to block everyone. But there's really no room for error here. Oh, that turn's really difficult. Shoot, so I don't know if we can catch them now. They're way up there. Oh, look at that turn. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Alright, 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 alright. And I'll take third. Heck, I'll take anything but last at this point. But I'm starting to learn how to play a little bit better. Not crashing as often. Oh, see if you oh, right there. It tempts you to just go fast, and then you can't make that turn. Shoot, now I'm gonna be in last. Come on, come on. Because the drifting can sometimes send you right off the track. I like that there's no checkpoints either. There's no timer. I wish you could turn that off in the other races. I'd rather just race. Alright, back up to fourth. Alright, yeah, bump him off the road. See ya. My turn to do the bumping. Back up to third. But I think the top two are like way ahead to the point where we're not even going to see them again. But you know, you got to try different games. This is one I actually wanted on Dreamcast. That was actually on my list. So I wanted to give it a try. Thinking of it now, I don't think I ever played this game. So, if I did, it might have been like once. Maybe I rented it or something? I don't know. Maybe there's another racing game on Dreamcast that I used to have. I just don't remember. Alright. Cruised back up into third. It looks like third's probably the best that we could possibly do here. I really like this track though. It's way more enjoyable than the other ones. Even though it has some really difficult turns. But you know guys, I don't play a lot of racing games on the channel. At least I haven't up to this point. It's nice to play something different. Something I could just stream one time probably. And we're not going to do a full season in this because I just can't see myself competing enough to make it worthwhile. I just want to play and just race and see if I can get a little bit better at the game. Look at all the farmland there. This is the area where you gotta be slowing down here. because otherwise we will crash into that wall again. See, I learned my lessons. It only took me crashing into that wall 6 times before I learned to not speed through there. See, I'm racing pretty good right now. I just don't think we're going to catch the top 2. If I can create some distance between me and 4th, I will take 3rd. If you take your finger off the acceleration, you can drift around some turns if you take them early enough and aren't going super fast. There, you gotta brake before you go into the tunnel. Slam off there. Drift there. This is a difficult turn here. There we go. Alright, alright. A lot of it is learning the tracks too, like I kind of know which direction a lot of these turns are going at this point. Oof, that's tough. Good thing those blockers were there, otherwise I would have gone right off the track. No, 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 don't pass me. Don't you dare. No. Oh, wow, he almost tipped me over. Now I'm going in reverse again. Just bounce off the walls. That's okay. I don't think there's any accumulated damage here. Shoot, that guy's getting away fast. Man, sometimes they pass you and they just leave you in the dust. I thought maybe we could... Somebody already won the race? So I'm gonna finish in last again. Because that one dumb crash there. Because that guy that bumped me and almost spun me over. He's the reason I'm gonna finish like last place. One dumb mistake and you're doomed. Yeah, once they get ahead of you, they just cruise. No, that's the last place guy. No, 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 no. Come on. Oh, there's no forgiveness in this game. There really isn't. We finished last. Unbelievable. We were in first for a while, then we fell down. We were cruising in 3rd for a long chunk of the race, and then, you know, 1 or 2 crashes there and everybody gets ahead of me and there's no chance of finishing. It's way too difficult. Alright, let's get out of that. I can't even get any confidence playing this game because every time I just finish last. Let's do a single race. We're gonna be howling. Let's try a new let's go to actually that looks really difficult. Let's go to Canada. Actually, Germany doesn't look too bad. I guess we'll go there. Try another race. I really just don't want to finish last anymore. It's very... Man, this is really hard. I thought ripping riders would be tough to master. I mean, I got pretty good at ripping riders for the most part. But man, this is another level. It said one stupid crash. What the hell is it? Ah, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you guys ready though? You don't have a choice now, the race has already begun. This. Okay, well, now we know which track has the best music. Germany. Are you ready? I can't race with this song playing. Does this make you guys hype? So I don't know this track, I'm gonna be very... I'm ready! How can I keep a straight face while trying to race with this song playing? I mean, I'm actually doing pretty good. Don't you bump me. I'm in third, I mean, come on. Everything's gonna go to shit and I'm gonna finish last. Probably 5 laps or something. If it was a 1-lap race, I'd probably be pretty good. I'm always like hanging in there after like 1 or 2 laps. There we go. Are you ready? Just think we get to hear this track the whole time. Race from outer space. Oh, I tipped him over. He wasn't ready. Oh, the song's over? So they're gonna play another song, or do we just listen to the engines? Oh, there we go. I think this song's just gonna be on loop. Sounds like it's just gonna be on loop the entire track. Oh my gosh. Are you guys ready to hear this song like the entire race? Oh shoot, see that right there? Could screw me in the long run, yep. Now I'm in 6th, 7th. I was up in 2nd place. No, don't bump me there. Journey in Tucson? I'm ready. Hey, I'll take 6. I mean, pretty much anything but last place. I'm doing better though. I'm starting to learn a little bit more how to play this game, but I'm not confident enough to do a whole season because there might be 1 or 2 races where I do okay. The rest I'm just going to be struggling in. There we go. The race from outer space. I don't know what I've never been in outer space, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't look like this. Yeah, that's right. Gonna bump you off because you're not ready. Them 17 other suckers behind me just aren't ready.
Hurry up! Checkpoint!
Alright, there we go, there we go. And I'm having the race of my life here so far. I'm in 4th. I know I'm going to end up finishing like 17th or something, if anything. It's going to be one little crash that just... Or they're going to just... Some guy's going to bump me off the track. Hurry up. It's a freaking checkpoint crap. That's what, like, the arcade kind of comes into. I wish you could turn that off though, because it's like, I'd rather just race. I don't want to be racing the clock. Final lap. I'm gonna do a little shortcut there. Boom. I'm in 3rd. I might have to retire after this race if I finish 3rd. Alright. Nice. It's that timer now that's got me worried. Like, how am I battling so hard with the checkpoints when I'm doing this good? I shouldn't be barely making the checkpoints when I'm in 3rd place. I should have no problem hitting the checkpoints when I'm in 3rd place. No. Ooh, that could have got really bad. No. Shoot, there it is. There's the crash. Oh, he bumped. I'm still in 5th. That's the checkpoint. Come on. I don't know if I'm ready. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. How are they still going? They should be... I was like 10 feet from finishing the race in like 6th place. Way too difficult of a game. You can't give me a little bit of leeway there? I finished last now because of that. Because I couldn't make the checkpoint, which was the last. So if my checkpoint runs out, then why doesn't theirs? They were behind me. They should be running out of time too. This game just doesn't want you to win. It's so... This is really stupid. I was racing so good. Went off the track a little bit there. And then I lost my time. Like, I don't know how I lost time, considering. Let's go to... There's a lot of tracks at least. Let's go. Japan looks very tough. Let's go to Italy, maybe? I don't know. Chambers. I'll try another one. I mean, this is so unforgiving, guys. You can see right there. How did I run out of time and everybody behind me was able to just keep going? Like, that's not fair. Am I the only one being timed to make these stupid checkpoints? I really wish you could turn those off because they're so stupid. It's like I was in 3rd for most of the race and I'm battling to make checkpoints. Meanwhile, last place guys are cruising by me because I ran out of time. How was that? I just can't catch a break in this freaking game. Not even with that awesome song playing. Like, if I'm in like the top 10, I should not be just barely making checkpoints. So the computer has no, they don't need the checkpoints, clearly. They have no timer going for them. They just have to race. Must be nice. Don't have some dumb timer looming over you the whole time. This is a cool track too. Some of the tracks are really good in this game. It's a shame you can't enjoy them. Shame you can't finish a freaking race. Now we're in third. After one lap, we're in second place. See, again, I'm racing pretty good here. How are they speeding so far ahead of me? Of course, I'm the one that gets turned around. They can just go right ahead. Oh, come on. Crashes always screw you more than it screws them. They crashed into me too, and yet I'm the one battling for my life here. Alright, we can move up a little bit more. I mean, I'm still in 11th, so... I just like be able to like finish our freaking race here, not in last. We move back up to 8th somehow. So if that checkpoint thing gets me again. Alright, now we're on lap 3. Sixth place. I mean, again, I'm holding my own here. Definitely better than I was the first couple of races I attempted. Again, all it takes is one little mistake. I'm gonna be in trouble. Come on. Work on passing this guy. There we go, inside there. That's a good spot to pass them, I see. They always slow down big time, and I can get a little bit quicker around those turns. Alright, we're coming up on lap 4. Just go over that. There, you don't have to brake at all as long as you... No. I have trouble with that turn. There, hopefully he went off-road and got screwed up. Alright. Oh, was scared that there was a turn coming. Alright. Alright, we can just kind of go across there. Still in 6th. I think we're coming up on the last lap. Yeah, we'll be going into the last lap. Alright, this should be the final lap, I think. We're in 6th. No, no, they spun me out. Come on. Still 10th. Barely got that checkpoint. I swear, it's gonna be the checkpoint again that ruins me. Even though I'm in 9th out of 22. Now I gotta hustle to get to the next checkpoint. Moved up to 8th. Alright. No, fudge. Why? Why did I peel out right there? Are you kidding me? A little spin out there. 16, 15. I'm still not in last. Passing a few people there. Finish. Guess what? I finished last again because I ran out of freaking time. I hate the timer. I hate it. Can you turn that freaking thing off? No, you can't. You like literally can't turn it off either. It's so bad. It ruins the game. Custom. Does that mean I can freaking... Oh, that just means I think I can... Time attack. Yeah. That's funny. They have a mode called time attack. Every freaking race is a time attack. I'm gonna go back to retro. Like, what does this even do? I don't understand what this is. Is there like another track? Like what? Guess not. Try this again. This is, I mean, the fact that I finished last in every freaking race is just unfair. Because I've raced really well in some of these. And it's just a little crash here or running out of time that just, you know, puts you from 3rd to last. Running out of time is the biggest bullshit because there's people way further behind me that are still able to continue the race. Which, you know, if they're behind me, they should be out of time too. Like, we all have the same amount of time. Last time we did this, we were doing good until like the last turn. And then everybody passed us because we crashed. This is a very tough game to master for sure. There's no way. I'd have to stream this for like weeks straight of nothing but this to even get the full hang of like winning races in this probably. Even then I probably wouldn't even be that good at it. But some of the tracks are very nice to look at. This one's probably my favorite still in terms of the way it looks. It's got that vintage feel going to it, which is the whole point. But it's like, it's frustrating when I'm in like, you know, hanging around in the race for 4 laps, and then the final lap I run out of time on one of the last checkpoints, or I just peel off and run off the road for a few seconds, and everybody passes me. Because they don't screw up. They don't need to hit the checkpoints. They don't have to worry about the timer. Just isn't fair. I gotta get good. Alright, well there's our first turnaround crash. Like nobody's there. Because we were doing so well that they weren't even close to us. Come on, buddy, get out of my way. Oh my gosh, they just peel out for no reason. It's like one dumb mistake and you have to start the whole race over. I'm in last. This game's freaking brutal. It is brutal. My goal is to just not finish last in one race, please. Before I probably stream something else, something that's not going to be as difficult as this. But I'm giving it a fair try to try and finish somewhat respectably. It's like I said, you do one little crash and you're screwed for the rest of the race. You can't catch up to them. There we go. That's going to be enough to make things difficult for myself. See, I was that far ahead already that even that crash keeps me in first. But now they're caught up, so if I crash again, that's going to be it. I just like this because there's no freaking timer. Like, that's just... The timer's ridiculous, because if the computer doesn't have to abide by it, why should I have to? They should just do elimination races then. Whoever's ever in last, or the last two in each lap get eliminated or something. They want to do it like that. That'd be more fair. Bounce around, it'll be fine. Oh, nope. Make everybody slow down to go around me. There we go. Doing terrible here. Just keep bouncing around. Alright. I always slam into that board, I feel like. Nice, there we go. I'm trying to do better. Can't beat the views here though. And then we have this area here. Oh no. That's like customary for me to slam into that freaking board. Block these guys. There we go. And now I'm in last. There it is. guess that's the end of the first lap. I'm gonna keep going here because all I want is to just at least not finish last. And this is where my guy starts randomly peeling out. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. This game is freaking difficult. Come on. See, I don't think I'll catch up to anybody else. So now it's about staying in 7th. Because once they get ahead of you, they really just cruise. It's like they're like uncatchable most of the time. Look at, I'm doing pretty good right now, and I can't even see 6th place. That turn there, every time I just like peel out. All right. Nope. It crashed in the same spots too. It's like, no, no. He was about to pass me, and then I would have never caught up to him. It's just like, I need to go through a whole race without crashing. This game is so freaking brutal. This is like Blue Stinger difficult. For Dreamcast standards anyways. Come on. There you go, just kind of drift around. Okay. So far, so good. That can be a tough turn too. No awesome jamming track here. I mean, this is about as good of a lap as I can get so far. I haven't crashed. Barely even touched the grass. There we go. I guess it's just about not crashing. As long as, even if you're going really slow around some of these turns, you might give yourself a chance. But probably this is only one lap. Like, there'll be areas later on where I just end up crashing some of these usual places. It's like you really just have to keep tapping, tapping, tapping. turn up the volume here because there's no music, so you guys can hear the sounds of the games a little bit more. The engines. Alright, so now we want to start slowing down. There we go. I don't know why like it has to get that dark there. Nice, nice. There. Alright, there we go. That was about as clean of a first lap as you can get. Here. So I probably have a pretty sizable lead, I'm hoping. As we have 4 more laps to go, so. But I do like this game. I appreciate it. That it's very simulation style. It's just so brutal. Brutal difficulty in this game. No difficulty settings either, which just makes it that much harder because that means you have to master it to even be good at doing a championship in this. You'd have to master every track. And the weight of the turns and everything. No room for screw-ups. Especially when the computer doesn't crash unless they're crashing into you. Being very cautious here with every freaking turn. Go. So I like the tracks, I do. I like the graphics are nice. I'm surprised at how realistic it handles for a Dreamcast title. Because usually I would thought maybe arcade-like, because most games on Dreamcast are more arcadey. I guess it's pretty cool to see that they have some simulation driving games here. They might have another one. I don't know if that Spirit of Speed one's realistic like this, but I guess depends on who developed it. Yeah, this is more simulation, way more simulation than arcade. So if you want a nice sim Grand Prix style game, this is probably a good one to get. I think this might have been a launch title as well for the Dreamcast. There, about there, you want to brake. Just kind of cruise over there. I mean, I'm racing very good here. And I deserve my first place right now. So there we go, on to lap 3. Another really clean lap. I feel like the computer shouldn't be anywhere near me. Takes a little under 3 minutes to get these laps done. See that right there? That's the worst I've done yet. Right there. Didn't even crash, I just went off the road a little bit. That's like the biggest mishap so far. That was basically nothing. I'd be very upset if I have like one little crash later and like everybody passes me. That's what's gonna happen too. You know it's gonna happen. Somehow they're all gonna be right there as soon as I crash to pass me. Which just shows you they aren't making any mistakes either. There we go. See, this is, I mean, it's hard, but it's still pretty fun. Oof. Oof, see? Still managed to, a little peel out, not too bad, no crash though. By far been my worst lap, but this is even good by my standards. Alright, there we go. Why do I hear a whole bunch of engines? Are they right behind me? I'm getting anxious now. I feel like they're right behind me. We have 2 more laps after this one. Oh, come on. Now I'm starting to screw up a bit here. Yeah, I can hear their engines. They're like right behind me. If I crash, that's it. Come on. Yeah, when you start hearing their engines, you know that they're close. There we go. I've gotten really good at that part there. Alright. See, a mini map would be nice so you could see how far of a lead you have. You could see what turns are coming up. That's something that they kind of left off here with this game. There's a little mini map to show you. They don't even show you what lap you're on the HUD here. It's just you have to kind of remember what lap you're on. So right now I just started lap 4. Even though it says lap 3 down there, it says that's your time on that lap. Oh, this is the final lap. Okay. Alright. So it's 4 laps. Come on, we can do this. I think if we have a lap like we did in the first or second, we should be okay. So far we're doing good this lap. Like, I've literally been in first the entire race. Only gone off-road a little bit. Little tiny peel outs, nothing major. No crashes. I've been staying on the track probably like 95% of the time. Taking some real good turns. Gotten a feel for kind of how this game wants me to approach the tracks and the turns. There we go. Come on, first place is ours. This is ours. There we go. Good turn there. That's a difficult one. This is another difficult section. Oh crap, I hear engines roaring. Makes me nervous. There's no way nobody should be passing me. Nice. Would have crashed there before, but I mean, we are doing really well here. Staying focused on this. Alright, here's this part again. Gotta do what we've been doing here. So you want to brake right now a little bit, then accelerate, and then just kind of go into it. You just want to kind of tap the brake there. There we go. Do well not to crash there. Here you can kind of like tap. Oh, it's brilliant. Is that it? Did I win? I won. Whew, that feels good. Finally. Oh, this game's brutal though. But it can be done, even by me. That's without the stupid timer though. That's just the retro mode. It's really hard. See, you cannot screw up at all. I wonder... Huh. I wonder how far ahead I finished from them. probably not that far. Very difficult game. Looks like there's a whole sort of there's an engineer's guide in here, so there's like you can probably in a championship I think you can set up your car more. There's like vertical load, downforce, whatever that is, aerodynamics, stability, tires, springs, bump stops. Oh yeah, so you can really, if you know about the cars, you can really, it gives you a whole engineer guide in here to be able to kind of transform your car. That might be useful. There's other games by Ubisoft like Speed Devils. That one looks fun. Like, that one's on my list too. That looks like an arcade game, racing game. Then there's Suzuki All-Star Extreme Racing, which is like a motorbike racer, like a motorcycle racer, which looks pretty awesome too. Says on the back, authentic car performance. Yeah. Let's say, yeah, pretty realistic. So the only thing I can compare this to that I played is Forza, guys. Like, hey, look at that. Little snapshot of a trophy, and that's it. We earned that, though. We suffered through many last place finishes before we could get that. Oh, here we go. Now you can do, in simulation you can do you can actually pick the difficulty finally. Should have done this the whole time. Huh. And there was a ton of tracks. Let's do Monaco. We might as well. Single race on amateur. Let's do Monaco. It is Monaco Grand Prix after all. Oops. I'm gonna be. Let's be Van Houston. Single race, Monaco. On amateur. So this is where you can set up your car. Holy crap. So this is probably as realistic as it gets for the game. So I don't know about all this stuff, so I'm not going to change anything. But, yeah, there's a lot you can do with your cars there, so that's pretty cool. They allow you to do that. And like I said, it does give you an engineer guide here, telling you about, like, it breaks down, like, paragraphs. See, it's like stuff, the engineer's guide showing you, like, all going over each thing and what it does for your car. So if you want to become an expert at it, there you go. Oh, this track looks nice. So I got my first place finish. Now I'm happy. Now I can probably I just want to see the track more than anything here. We are in Monaco, France. Ooh, yeah, this is like a pro track here. No awesome song here. Damn, this is very tight quarters too. This looks great though. Oh, there's a little bump. Man, this really crazy turns. Look at this one. Complete hairpin turn there. I don't even know where I'm going there. There we go. Wow. In the tunnel. That's the only area I've been able to build up some speed. Oh, jeez. There we go. Shortcut. It's a speedrun strat. Look at this. Oh my gosh, every turn is just like... Yikes. Complete stops here to get around these turns. Yikes. Is this like a... Is this what the real track is like? Holy shiz. Oh, hello. Yes. On to lap 2. Still in 4th. Man, this is again, I really like the look of the track. It's just these are tough. Wish I was confident enough to do a season, because it would probably be pretty fun if I could like actually like perform well enough to place, you know. If I thought like I could consistently finish like in the top 6. What are we doing here? Everybody's stuck right there. Look what I did. Then, you know, I wouldn't mind doing a season, because you go through like all the tracks, I think. I can't see myself even doing good enough to make it worthwhile. Even though I have gotten better at the game, but as I crash. This track is the hardest by a long shot so far. And look at these freaking turns.
A new lap record.
A new lap record, really. For me, personally, not for them. Not for anyone. They're all just banging into me here. It's just, you just can't get any speed going. Before you know it, it's another like U-turn. There's just no room to make these turns. My. Oh, look at that. Nice. Oh, that was awesome. Didn't even lose a spot from or like a top spin, just spin around. That was awesome. We're still in 10th. Oh my gosh, with this. It's tough because like you build up acceleration pretty quickly. What's going on here? What the hell's going on here? What is Well, this has been an enjoyable race for different reasons, right? So now we're in 3rd. What were they doing over there? Like that turn's so impossible there. They were having a meeting over there. They just all parked their cars and were like, that's it, we're all going to McDonald's or something. They were done racing. It was a weird glitch or whatever the hell. I just can't. Good news though, when I crash, they don't have a lot of room to get around me, so I can kind of block them. What is this? Van Oosten. Pit stop? No, I didn't do that. Shite. I didn't know that was a pit. I thought that was the track. I'm done. I'm done. Let me out of here. Hurry up. What kind of pit crew is this? Now I'm in 6th. Jeez, freaking. Am I racing? Am I controlling it now? I didn't know when I gained control of my car back. So you can do pit stops too, guys, if you want. Lord knows how I got into that. Still in 6th. Looks like the pile-up's done over here. Is this the final lap? I kind of hope it is. It's like hurts my hands to like drive on this track. So I'm having to like make all these tight squeezes. Look at this. This is this freaking turn here. And I got mad respect for these pro drivers then that have to race in places like this. How the heck do you do this? It's probably like just zipping around these some areas and then just going to a complete stop to get around some of these turns. Oh no, it's the pit again. Oh shoot. See, I don't... Why do they put the pit right there? It's like, it looks like that's where you're supposed to drive. Just let me out of here. Thank you. I don't need anything. Oh, jeez. See, how are they zooming off here? Another thing I like about this is that there's no timer either. I think it's because it's simulation mode. So why can't I do a championship in simulation?
A new lap record.
Wait. Who's got a new lap record? It's only when it's in arcade mode is when the freaking timer is there, so. But you can only do the championship mode. Like the real season on that. I don't know why. You think simulation would have the championship mode. I don't want to accidentally go into the pit again. Alright, that's the pit over there, so that's really difficult that they put it right there. How many laps is this freaking thing? There's another thing, it's like you don't know how many laps it is. You don't it doesn't tell you. It's like that was lap 5, I guess. So this will be lap 6. So now I'm in 6th place. I don't know how that is.
A new lap record.
This whole race has just been me bouncing off the walls. This is probably the best looking track though, with the water and the buildings and everything. Looks like a very, I bet you Monaco is probably a pretty rich area, it seems. Look at the boats and all the yachts. Yeah, this is a pretty inexpensive game for the Dreamcast, guys. It's one of the ones that you know is actually affordable. I had got this for, I don't know, $12 or something, whatever it was. Complete. I found it in a game shop. Oh, no, 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 don't want to go in the pit. So if you want to try a simulation racing game on Dreamcast, one that's actually, it's good, it's just, you know, just be prepared for a steep learning curve, because this is, some of these tracks are very hard, the turning is very heavy. You really need to learn to slow down and take your time.
Last lap.
Alright, final lap. But it's got that simulation feel to it. I'm certainly better at the game than I was when I first started, because I was finishing dead last every freaking time, and now I won a race now. You know, I've been holding down to 6th place for a bit here. There we go. At the time though, man, this for like a Dreamcast launch title, this must have been pretty cool. I mean, you already had, you know, Gran Turismo and stuff like that out. I'm not sure what was out on N64 already. You know, this is like right around that GameCube era. Hey, no, 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 it's my 6th place finish. No! Damn it. Last turn, that guy passes me, of course. But 7th, not too bad, considering that's a really difficult track. Whew. I don't know if these are real drivers, maybe it'll tell me. Sega Dreamcast Precision, souped up 3D graphics a la Sega Dreamcast quality will stroke your eye with incredible detail, including true-to-life twisted metal damage. I don't think that's true. Spectacular lighting and all weather effects. Really, there's weather effects? Haven't seen those yet. Spectacular lighting, you mean like just dimming the screen whenever you go in a tunnel? Up to 22 racers. It doesn't tell me whether this is like real racers or not. It's officially licensed game for like the Monaco circuit, but I still think I like the retro mode the best. That's probably gonna do it, guys, for this this stream. Almost 2 hours we tried this game. So yeah, so difficult, but if you like games like Forza, you'll probably really dig this game. I do like Forza too. I'm just never good at them. But yeah, once you get a little bit better at the game, it's, I guess, a little more forgiving. I don't know. I just don't like the arcade mode with the freaking timer, because that thing is brutal. But thanks for watching, everybody. I do appreciate those who came by the stream, like Nick. Whether you're watching, lurking, whatever. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video too. There'll be more Dreamcast stuff, more stuff that'll be like a full series. This will probably be the only stream I do of this. If I decide later on that I want to do a full season, maybe we'll do a mini series on it. But just wanted to try this game out for a while and give it a go. Pretty good. So stay safe, everybody. Till next time. 0 is the number, and I'll probably be streaming something else today. We'll see. Cheers.